Stop scrolling. You are addicted to your phone, and I have a challenge for you that will put it to the test. You know that long list of things that you have to get done, but you will never get to because the work that you have to get done on a regular basis and the things that you have to do and the distractions on your phone are quite literally a bottomless pit of tasks you will never fully get done. I cracked the code on how to actually get to completing those, and some of you aren't gonna like it. When I tell you this completely rewired not only my productivity levels on a day-to-day basis, but simply just how I feel mentally and my need for serotonin, dopamine boosts, and to be on my phone and to be a slave to some screen and some notification. Why is it that we let our phone tell us when to be on it? Your phone goes off and you're like, oh, it's ringing, I have to answer it. Oh, I got a text, I have to get back to them. You hear a noise and your brain is trained like a dog with a whistle or with a squeaky toy. We're like, oh my gosh, what's next? Like, what's on it? Here's my challenge to you. You've heard of food fasting, right? People do it for health purposes, they do it for religious purposes. I had the idea of doing a phone fast because I came to the realization that the work is never done, especially as a content creator. I will never be able to fully rest so long as I own a phone. That goes for everyone. Even if you don't work on your phone, there's always someone to respond to, always an app that you have to organize, always something that you have to watch. It never ends. So my challenge to you, go a day without your phone. And it's so interesting because I was feeling like, maybe I should do this because I was feeling convicted of the fact that God calls us to rest and I'm never really resting. So long as I have my phone in my vision, I am not resting. And then I went to the sermon. What was the sermon about? Resting. You need to rest. To be able to do that, to cut that tie between you and your phone and detach and say, okay, there's things I'm not going to get done. There's people I'm not going to get back to, but like I trust that God has it. That is so freeing. I didn't even want to touch my phone. So I woke up, I didn't even know what time it was. I thought it was going to be like 9:40 a.m. because I went to sleep late. It was 8 a.m. What did I do? Reorganize my entire cabinet, all the different tea flavors. I vacuumed the inside of the cabinet. I bleached our sink. I cleaned my entire room, deep cleaned it, decorated it for Christmas, put all my stuff together to donate to the homeless shelter. All the tasks that have been eating me alive and on my to-do list for over a year probably. I finally did it. I finished the things that I've been putting off for years within the first couple hours of having a day off my phone. I'd already been challenging myself to stay off my phone for the first hour or two minimum of waking up. I love that. I started doing a no scrolling thing for a majority of the days last week. It is really hard to go completely no social media as a content creator, but I want to make sure I'm putting out positive content, and so as long as I'm not engaging with like negative content, I think I'm doing something right. I did not have the urge to go on my phone once the entire day, and I intentionally kept it out in plain sight, face down, just so it's like, oh, I'm not locking it up in a box because I can't even think of it or look at it. I want to be able to see it, and I want to be able to not have the urge and know that I have the power because my phone doesn't tell me when I want to go on it. Like, I decide that.